Hey everyone, Broadbent here and welcome back to another Stranded Deep update video. Today's 0.64 experimental update brings quite a few new features, so let's just dive straight into it. So the first thing I'm going to cover today is the new fire lighting mechanics. So if I pick up this kindling and now try and light the fire, I now have to left click and right click, alternating rapidly to start the fire. So if I just click left click, right click, left click, right click, left click, right click, it's really quite nice. You've got to get all the way to the very top, and then you start the fire. Gotta say, I'm a huge fan of this. It just feels really quite immersive, if I'm honest with you. Really nice job, Beam Teams. Love it. Now, along with this, the fire lighting, animations, audio, particles, and lighting have all been redone. You can see the smoke building up there, and we've got some sparks. Yeah, really nice. So the next thing I'm going to show is maintaining the raft's velocity when jumping. So previously, it was really annoying if you were going with the sail, like this, and you jumped, you would like just basically drift backwards and the raft would go on forwards. But now, it's really good because if you jump, you maintain the velocity of the raft. So you'll no longer just drift off into the distance. God, I can't stop doing this. This is really nice. I like it. Now, one of the largest features that they've been working on for this update is localization. Now, they have made a note that this is a huge work in progress, and if the controller that you're using is not supported, then it will roll back to Xbox glyphs. Now, with this localization, you may not notice much has changed, because everything's still been localized in English for this build. In the near future, the devs will be releasing a set of supported official localizations. And in the next update, we will also get some tools for the community to author and translate their own localization assets. And you, the player, will be able to subscribe to those. The next feature brings me back to the main menu. You can see we now have a leaderboards option right here. So if we click this, we can now see the leaderboard stats. Now this has been something that's running in the background for a while. However, now they've added an in-game viewer for it, which looks really nice. So the way this works is very simple. On the left, you've got your different stats. Now, if you click one, it will then display your friends, and the person who's obviously the rank at 1 is going to be the top, then number 2, then number 3, and all the way down. However, there's one thing that I would like to see with this that isn't currently here. There's no way to see global leaderboards, just local at the moment in game. Now, if we take a little cheeky look through all of these stats, you can see at the very top, nearly, we've got quickest escape. Yeah, look at that. Interesting. These next few changes bring me into the cartographer. We've got a few new objects and animals. So down here, we can see we've got boar spawners, crab spawners. We've also got a giant crab. So let me break this down quickly for you. We've now got spawners. So if I drop this down here, and when I actually head into this world and kill the boar, it will respawn after a week in game. Now I've also got giant crabs. So as alongside a crab, you can see right here, let's put them side by side. That's a size comparison there for you. So, yeah, they are pretty big. Now, we've got the normal boar here. If I scroll down, we've now got a hog. Now, don't worry, I'm going to load these into the game in just a second. I'm just showing you these for now. You can see the hog is gigantic. Look at that. Really big. We've also got a snake spawner, which I'm going to throw down here just for the sake of it. And, yeah, let's load into the game and check these out. Okay, do we have them? Oh, yes, we do. Hey, look at that. That was triggered by the spawner. I didn't place these down as an object, that was the spawner that spawned these. That giant crab is creepy. So let's go and check these out firsthand. So we've got the little crab here, which actually looks like it's got a new texture. Okay, we've got the giant crab over here. Does it want to hurt me? Is it hostile? It is definitely hostile. Okay, full health. Come on, buddy. Do some damage. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so they can do quite a bit of damage. If you've got a few of these, then you've got to be careful. How many spears? 1 refined spear, maybe? No. Oh! It broke my spear! Oh. There we go. Hey, look at that. Ooh. I'm actually quite impressed with that giant crab. That's nice. Ah, okay. So we get 2 medium crab meat for each giant crab. That's nice. Alright, where's the hog? You're the boar or the hog? You're the... Oh! Oh, you're actually throwing me in the air. Look at that. That's cool. Oh! Yeah, these are very dangerous. Okay. Hit with 1 refined spear, 2... 3 refined spears and it's still not dead. 4 refined spears to kill these. Wow. It's about time we've got something that's actually difficult on land. I'm really impressed with these new mobs. It's very refreshing to see something challenging. Okay, so from the giant boar, we have got 4 pieces of raw hide and 2 large boar meat. which is very good. So how often will these mobs respawn? So snakes will spawn after 1 in-game week, boars after 1 week as well, and crabs after 3 days. We've also got a brand new crab texture, which looks really nice, however the item has not been updated yet. So before I continue, I just want to ask you, if you haven't already, make sure to press the like button on this video, and if you like what you see and want to see more coverage of Stranded Deep, make sure to get subscribed. Right, okay, so we've got a new tutorial. You can see it at the top left of the screen, and I need to fix this whiteness. Hold on a second. It's currently a bug in experimental where the whole screen has a white tint until you change your graphic settings. Really quite annoying. So let's follow this tutorial, shall we? Let's pick up the paddle, which is step 1. Use the paddle on the raft in order to control the life raft. So it's just guiding you through everything, which I really, really like. I wonder how far this tutorial is going to go, guiding you through everything. Like how many steps there are. So let's get to shore. Stop using this. And add that to there. Now beam teams, if you're watching, I'd suggest removing the smoothing from all of the stuff like the gyrocopter and the rafts, because I think it's kind of annoying personally. And that was the tutorial completed there by getting to shore. And there we go, we've got a new one. Pick up resources you can find around the island, press tab to open your inventory. Okay, I'm not going to guide you through the whole tutorial. If you want to follow it yourself, you can do in-game on the experimental branch. I've got to say, I'm very impressed with it, and I really like it. It's so simple, it just works really well. So as you can see, the smoker's size has been decreased by 30%. And you can see the smoked meat used to be up here, now it would be down here. Pretty substantial. The item attack animation will now only play if the item you're attacking is actually damageable. So for example, if I swing at this container, I'm just going to swing. The rock, I'm going to swing. But if I hit this, I actually hit and chop straight forwards. So I guess now it's much more clear what you can actually damage. Nice change. Beds and shelters now only allow you to sleep during the night. If I try and sleep right now, I wonder what happens. You can only sleep at night. Nice. So if I set the time to midnight here, and try to sleep, it should also now only wake you up between the hours of 4 AM and 7 AM, which is just to give you the most daylight that you can possibly get in a day, and the time is 6 AM. There's also been a handful of bug fixes ranging from important to really not that important at all. The most important ones is that you can now drink water directly from fuel stills once again. They've added a fix for not being able to place the fuel still on foundations and floors. Fish no longer prevent construction placement, and there's also been a fix for fish blocking item selections when picking up items. Uh-oh, I think all my containers have been renamed. Oh great, nice. Good. Needed that, thanks. So we've got a whole load of new particle effects along with the fire lighting particle effect. The first one I'm going to show you is the smoker particle effects when you're smoking meat. As you can see, we've got some smoke particles around the meat. Yep, that's pretty much it. Next one. The fuel still now has a new smoke particle emitting from the top. Nice little chimney, I guess, there, for when the fuel is being collected. The fuel still also has some new particle effects. If I drink this water, which is the nice new bug fix there. Yep. Now if I fill this up, we should see, hopefully, a new particle effect soon. There you go. Little splash when it's collecting the water. That's nice. Little detail. So the next one that I want to check out is the boat motor particles. Apparently we've got a wake now, and also engine steam. Oh yeah, look at that. See a little steam coming out here at the right? And yeah. Looks pretty good. It's nice to see some of the finer details being added like that. Looks really good. There's a new particle for when you're harvesting plants. Like that. And like that. So if we harvest a tree in the shade, you can see we've got a new particle effect when harvesting wood items too. New particle effect when splitting coconuts. Oh, wow. I don't know if that's a new texture or not as well. Definitely looks different. We've also got some new particle effects when you damage metal objects. Yep, I think I saw it for a second then. About this one. Yeah, you can see it there too. Honestly, it looks like the same effect. We've also got some new blood particle effects when you hurt an animal. If I can get this guy. Oh my god, it's gonna be tough. Whoa! Oh, yep, there you go. You saw it. Yep. Very subtle, but nice. It probably would have been much better to see in the light as well. I was in the shade when that happened. Alright, so that is everything that you need to know for the 0.64 experimental update for Stranded Deep. I'm really impressed about the new mobs actually. They work really well. The animations are great, the textures are great. Nice job, Beam Teams. I was just kind of skeptical when I first saw that, but nah, they're really good. As always, let me know what you think to this update in the comments below. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to catch future Stranded Deep videos. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next video.